The time has come to make a move. If you want to get into the college football playoff, you've got to win big games right now, and we have a clash of ranked opponents coming up in this one. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the home of the USC Trojans, the storied Los Angeles Coliseum. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the Washington Huskies, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the USC Trojans. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Trojans will get us started with the opening kickoff. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. Leaves it with the back. Breaks into the open. Gets it out to about the 35-yard line. That's where they'll mark him out of bounds in this offense trying to put something together. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
The give to the single back. Knocked down at the 47. It's a 5-yard gain and enough to move the chains.
I don't think people understand how valuable it is to be able to hand the ball to your running back and get everyone set.
Hey, bro, can you hear me?
Football game, especially when there's production like this, man. Your quarterback feels a little
Hey,
bit more
I got to pause for like 3 minutes, bro. My apologies, y'all.
Nice start by this offense.
My folks just pulled up. I had to get some tree, but I didn't know he was about to pull up right now. My apologies.
And he broke one tackle.
But it's gonna take me like 3 minutes. I'm about to pause. All right. I'm back, bro. My bad. I'm back. You ready? All right. Whew.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
Shoots his way for more. He's got enough, and it'll be a
Nah,
first
he
down
was
for
straight, man.
Washington. The Huskies love these backs that can churn up yardage like a Corey Dillon and Napoleon Kaufman used to do.
Yeah, just guys that you can depend on, guys you can hand it
Said
to
I
and
ain't got time to do
know
what?
you're going to get really, really good production. Then what does that do? It opens up the whole offense, gets everybody jacked up in the Pacific Northwest.
This crowd full.
You still there?
Splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day.
Cynthia, wrap you up, didn't she? Didn't it look? Ain't that what it felt like? Hey, nigga! I swear to God, this shit just happened to me, nigga. I'm like, what the fuck? She was like, yeah, JR, you know you next. I'm like, what? I was like, hey, I swear to God, bro. That what she saying, yo.
Hey, this defense now in the second level, they've got to understand that they're going to see some play action. They can't keep biting on the fake. It's not easy to do. You've got to be aware of the tight end and his release. As soon as you see him get upfield, right now you know it's pass. So don't even worry about it.
He strides his way into the end
Man,
zone.
our uncle going so hard that his wife tried to damn fuck his nephews, man.
The hardest thing to do in college football.
Hey, the nigga going hard, Snow. Every time I've been over there, he done had his wife and the bitch in there.
Go right down the field
Like,
and
fuck
shut
it.
everybody in this building up.
And the point after is good. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Fielded in the end zone, it's Williams. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. He'll start this drive going to the air. It's complete on the right side. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. This is a kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
The Trojans headed quickly to the line. On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Got him, and nobody's close. Turns it on down the left side. He's at the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. On the move. Hard running there. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard games just because of the body blow effect.
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's McMillan. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. Off to the races.
Man, that was some lucky bullshit. I played outside and everything.
And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Washington. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive figure.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time.
It was a good little red. I played outside, man, for the post. He got that 50-50, huh?
And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Handoff from the gun. Good surge up front. Give him 4 out to the 18. Now this is the way to come out of the gate and set the tone. Back and forth and already inside a minute to go in the first. Second down, they'll go to the air. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Rolling, throwing, looking right.
Oh, he dropped it.
The deep ball was there, and it just...
Come on, you got to catch that.
Love the coverage on the back end.
Hey, we took a hit. Got to catch that.
Situations, the quarterback's rolling out to his right. Everything breaks down, and it really gets hard on these defenders to have to stay with their man, but a good job there by the defense.
Quarterback making checks. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's not afraid to go deep. Makes the grab on the left side. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown.
Tie that shit up.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones
We about to get a stop on defense.
explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10
There's
in the
some
nation
bullshit.
points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The run to the left. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Red pass, it's complete. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. We've got a good one going here. I'm looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. So first down here as they go back to work. A run to the right. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Leaves it with the running back. He has the first and still on his feet. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
Well, you saw that broken tackle, David. This defense has to do a real good job with gang tackling to stop this guy today.
You cannot assume one guy's going to get him to the ground. Everybody's got to swarm to the football, all eyes on him, and play physical.
They're going to run it to the right.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's McMillan. Throws for the tight end. He's got an open man. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. The pull and throw off the RPO. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Huskies. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Running play to the left here, looking for the end zone. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Ray. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. Not much there. They'll give him one to the 14.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Might be changing the route. From the gun, running back gets to give. Danced his way through traffic, pick up a 4 to the 19.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever, 3rd and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running, so nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a 3rd down opportunity that's in their favor.
Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Trying to burn this defensive back. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, and if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
It's complete.
Oh, come on, get that block.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Wants to throw it. Complete. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
Listen, at this point, the end of the first half, you're trying to generate some points. First downs are the most important thing. So a really good job there converting on that third. I love the decision by the quarterback. You kind of wonder, though, are they going to want to be a bit more aggressive and maybe start taking some more shots and attack?
Flips it out on the screen. Bailey's got room. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. And they've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. The give to the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense.
Finds the tight end.
And that John was glitching like shit.
There as they stop it after just a few.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep.
A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans.
Good catch, boy.
They won it all, and that is exactly what they got.
Nice job putting a drive together. Nice job punctuating the end of the first half. There's still some time left, Palmer, but they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a staff that has so much confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right here, going for two, taking the lead into halftime, and putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
2-point conversion attempt is on the way. He's got the tight end. He's into the end zone for the 2, and he gives them the lead.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
On the move from inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Off-play action on first down. He throws one to the left. Got it inside the 10. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys, but that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
And guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. Fires into the end zone. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands.
Run this shit back.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. This offense prides itself on going to continue, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Coming out with it, it's Ray.
Yeah! 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 I said we ain't to run this motherfucker back. Let's go! Keep up with him. Because I get the ball back. And you got to keep up with me.
Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
And those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you could tell, takes it out, good blocking, give him a little crease, and you could see the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Paulo returning kicks. No. You see the fast guys, and you see open space, and boom, he's gone.
He'll bring it out. It's Clark.
Return.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? These DBs going to give a little cushion. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field. That's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time that's what forced the incomplete.
Under fire. Blasted as he lets it go. Turning it on.
I better catch it, man.
A huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
So it's first down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. This would be a prodigious kick from 56 yards out and from the left side. Absolutely center cut. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather. He'll bring it out. It's Ray. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Snags it inside the 20. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. He'll keep it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure.
Touchdown, Southern Cal! And that one will give them the lead. My goodness, he is putting on a laser show right now. Liner, Palmer, Pat Hayden, Marinovich, you name it. These guys are going to be looking up at this dude.
Just spinning the bean all over the yard. And that's why you come to USC. Those names you mentioned, and you know that ball's going to be in your hands. You get to go make plays, and he is doing exactly that.
Into the end zone. 2-point conversion is good, and they now lead by a touchdown, a 6-point edge. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. slips through the line.
All right, that's all we needed. Don't get one back. That's all we needed.
His offense in business.
All we needed.
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They believe they can run right here. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming. Might as well give it to him again. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1. Picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Here's the handoff. They'll make the stop, and he gets 4 on the play. Balls at the 25.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule and it makes those 3rd downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the 1st down? He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the 1st.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Now, if you want to run the ball up the middle, you're going to have to block that guy. I mean, nobody even touched him, and he slanted right into the backfield, made the tackle for loss.
Here comes 2nd down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. Back to throw, it's McMillan. Makes the grab. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
How about that drive they just put together to tie this football game up? That is exactly what we talked about in the half. Like, coaches circled them up. First drive, set the tone, tie this ball game up. That is great execution out of halftime.
Yeah, David, it looked like they really had a good plan, too. Obviously made some
I
adjustments
can't call it play.
things that they would come out and try to attack this defense with, and it looks like they found something here, and that is a perfect way to start the 2nd half.
I hear you,
an
bro.
opportunity here to take the lead.
But I don't want to use a timeout. I just wait.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff.
Couldn't even call what the fuck I wanted to call, man. It's like bullshit.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on 1st down. He slings it deep to the left. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
I hear you on that shit like that, man. Come on, man.
As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive. Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. They'll leave it with him. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
They'll wrestle it down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead. And the defense carries the day. They win at the line of scrimmage, and they stuff him on 3rd and inches. Washington sends out the punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Pulls it in, it's Cunningham. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big-time pickup on that one.
Well, this guy's not easy to bring down. They just throw him a simple hitch pass, but he's got so many moves out in the open field. You've got to get a lot of hats to the football to get that guy down, prevent him from scoring on big plays.
Going to try to get it himself. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that 6th sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the 1st down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
Pulls it in. It's locked. And the Trojans want to move quickly. Back to pass on 2nd down. Unleashes one deep. And that one's incomplete as they tried to hit him with a big play on the final snap of the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter is coming up. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. Period with a 3rd down play. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down. So this is going to be rife with drama and overflowing with pressure on this field goal try. Split the uprights. Good. And now they regain the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week in CUSA, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. The home team has the lead right now, but this crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. Jacksonville State is within striking distance, but time is not on their side. They had better solve this riddle and fast. They're up by 7 over Jacksonville State. Conference USA tends to make its presence felt, and we'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Well, we've got a close game here at the start of the 4th quarter, right? This team obviously is down, but they're not playing it close to the vest. Being aggressive, first play of the drive, trying to They're going to have to complete some of these if they're going to get this comeback win in this game.
Looking for a man. It's McMillan. This time it's complete. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
They'll give it to the back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. To the lone back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles. And those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on 3rd. Got his man on the right. Oh, and after the big gain, the ball's loose. He picks it up.
Fuck out of here. Shit, man.
It's so hard to force fumbles. And when you do...
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. And the Huskies are marching down the field. The give to the tailback. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
One of the things you love about this running back is his physicality. He's got great size, and because of that, he can wear defenses down. Those 2, 3, and 4-yard gains in the first and second quarter, they become big gains late. Guys don't want to tackle him, and you're seeing that now.
Off the RPO, complete. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage.
Touchdown, Huskies. And with that, they move out front.
We got 3 minutes, man. We'll eat this whole 3 minutes up and score. It's going to be game, man. At least that's my goal.
In crunch time,
take
the lead in this football game.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called.
Might run this back.
This lead. Fielded in the end zone, it's Ray. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
The Trojans come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the mark. Gets the job done on 3rd down as he gets it to the 25 before he's brought down. They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that, too? Sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella I trust. I'm going to find that matchup, get him the football for the first down.
Takes a handoff, and he's going right. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. back to pass. That's reeled in. It's Wormley. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to throw on first down. A deep throw as the clock winds down.
Come on, you gotta catch that. You gotta catch that.
Just have to make that catch.
Yeah, you do,
man.
You do.
You're in the fourth quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football. And they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best. And that time, they were able to force an incompletion.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that second down incompletion. Wants to keep it in the air. Scrambling away. Slings it. Complete to the right. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37. Making side adjustments here. To the air on first down. Throws to the tight end. Working the big fella to the corner. This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down. Wants to throw on first down. He's got it. Touchdown USC. And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead.
Critical juncture of the game late, and you're trying to find your best one-on-one matchup to take advantage of. Of course, it's the tight end. With his size, his wingspan, and his athleticism, really good decision by the quarterback at a crucial juncture in this game.
Trying to surge it in. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
That's a nice job by this defense. Aggressive, all near the line of scrimmage, taking away all the space. And that's a big stop. Now, you're only down one. Now a field goal, in turn, can go give you the lead in the fourth quarter.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. The give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. Wants to throw. It's McMillan. Punts it out of the air. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Mm-hmm.